I'm Maya Ringgold, and I'm a junior at Emporia State.
And I'm Atlanta Krueger, and I'm a freshman at Emporia State.
And you're watching Disc and Deals coverage!
Hello and welcome in, everyone. Disc and Deals coverage. We are back at it. Lucas Deal here with the one-time world champ, Chris Smith. Smitty, this is one-time deal commentary. We're looking at the teams round this time here at the Kansas Collegiate Disc Golf Tour. How excited are you?
I'm ready to watch it, man. From what I hear, these Emporia girls are ranked number 2 in the nation. One of them is currently right around top 5, and the other one just out of top 10. So should be fun to watch.
Yep, Atlanta is currently number 6. Maya is number 15, I think, at this time. So excited to watch these girls. Special thanks to Tyler Price, who did the drone footage for this. Wyatt got me in touch with him. And a huge shout out to the KSU Disc Golf Club. So really appreciate y'all. And this should be fun. Atlanta really crushes. Atlanta and Maya make a really, really good team. We're also going to get to see a Hesston team on the card. So we'll get to see a couple different doubles teams. Hole 15. And there's been some big shots.
Whoa.
You're good to see today. Yep. So they made this layout. It's called FairMonster. This one, double Mando here. It's only 326. They have to get at the gap. And then there it is. It's only a par 3. Probably one of the shortest holes you'll see today because this thing is long.
Comes in as the 9th hardest hole. Kind of seems like maybe the course might outdo the skill level of the ladies possibly if this is one of our shorter holes.
Yeah, I will say that the ladies got to play from a few of the shorter tees, but still they were very far.
Oh, that's sweet right there.
Yeah, Atlanta hit that perfectly. I think that was a truth.
Pure Demando, right?
And then this is Josalyn. She went with a Berg. They did not want to miss the Mando here. And this is Alyssa. And this is Hesston's team. Little low on that one.
Yeah, hopefully just first hole jitters and not the big old Disc and Deals jinx.
And that's a missed Mando there. So Joss cannot miss the Mando. She puts it perfectly through. I want to give a huge shout out to Chase Ringgold, who is Maya's husband, who did catch cam for me this particular round, and Kendra got to have a break.
Oh, so, good.
Big shout out. And he had one of his nice cameras, so a little bit different of a contrast as far as the look of it, but super sweet.
This is Atlanta in the stocking cap?
That's Maya. So Maya's typically, their game plan is Maya always does the layup and Atlanta gives a little run.
Okay.
Except that time it was a little short. Atlanta has been working on this like Anheuser toss in.
That's a good putt.
Yeah, that was a great putt by Alyssa. They are going to card a bogey. And then this is par for Emporia. So even though there's 4 names, they're a team. So Atlanta and Maya are together, and Alyssa and Joss are together. Hole 16. Now, the ladies get to play from a closer tee. This was only 330 feet. They're going to play right here in the middle of the road, going all the way back here. The road's OB, so they just have to keep it in, but it's not an island. You can play left and short as well.
So keep it out of the road until you can attack the green.
Exactly right. So Maya's going to go for it here.
She smashed that thing. Had it turned over nice.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, that's a nice shot.
And you're going to see this trespass. This is her flippy trespass out of Atlanta all day today. That one she turned over a little bit.
Well, they got one safe, so that's all that matters.
Yep, she was going a little bit more aggressive. I don't remember what Joss is throwing here. Little nose up.
Yeah, these two look like they're much fresher to the game than the Emporia State duo.
Yep. So still fairly new. I think Joss, I don't know for Alyssa for sure, but Josh just started playing in November, maybe October.
Well, Alyssa is
Oh,
she's some sort of an athlete from the past because she really gets around on that disc and
she
she's
does.
got really fast arm.
Oh, and she rolled in. Alyssa actually rolled out, skidded out. So, but they do have one in.
So they have a putt for a par.
Yep.
Laying up, like you said before, their plan is to put one under and put one in.
Yep. And
that is one overstable disc. She threw that thing with a ton of anhyzer. Oh, that face says it all.
Little high. That was a good putt though.
Yep.
Little hyzer. I think that it was a right to left there, so it just pushed it out of the basket. Of course, that's going to come with time for them.
So this is just a temporary basket drug out onto the island.
Exactly. All right, and let's look at hole 17. 520 feet, so they do get to play a little bit closer than the men here. So see that tree in front of us? They're going to be right around there for their tee. And then this plays similar to how hole 17 does normally. It's just further, right? So you still have to get around the tree, and then it plays back a little bit to this basket here.
This comes in as our 7th easiest hole.
This was a ripping headwind. So it's going to play very, very tough for these ladies.
That's nice.
It is. It still got turned, but she's going to get a lot of distance.
Yeah, that was a bomb.
Yeah, Atlanta throws far. Definitely, in comparison to everyone else, she's definitely the bomber of the group.
Do the ladies not play that same team format that the men play, or they just didn't have enough ladies?
They just don't have enough ladies. Yep. So there's actually 2 teams each, but they were both Emporia and Hesston, so they just do 2 instead of doing the 4 that the men do. They're just kind of making their way up the right side, which is all in bounds.
I couldn't tell if she liked that or hated it.
I will say, I think most of these are turning on the ladies. They're not trying to go that far right, but that's a perfect layup. Gives Atlanta the green light here. Well across.
Oh, kind of in jail, though.
Yeah, kind of snookered behind those trees.
They'll probably play the other shot, I would think. Yeah, I think with a little work, I think that gal could get some D, man. She can really pump it out there. She's got a fast arm.
She's only using the Mako there.
Yeah, I think there's potential to be had there.
This is an NV out of Maya. Nice turn.
Yeah, real nice.
That's sweet.
Makeable putt for a par. Go now.
And Atlanta throws this pure. I think it was newer to her bag, but she throws it really well. That one hides her out a little bit. And I will say, Josh, yeah, it was a sick Berg shot. Josh just gets up and throws. No thought at all. I actually, during this tournament,
very nice.
Shot. I did quote you to her during the tournament.
Oh, boy.
And I said, if you think, you stink.
Yeah, that's a true story. That's a
Good.
true story.
Good putt there by Joss. Maya?
It's actually Phil Katzenmeyer that said that to me.
Oh, is that right? Well,
Yeah.
you get credit in my eyes.
All right, perfect.
Just passing it down. And hole 18, this is so long, 898 feet. They have to get through this gap. The path on the right is OB. All of the sidewalk, everything left of the sidewalk's OB. So then they have to stay up this right-hand side. Everything in that parking lot is OB. And then there's the basket. So this is a par 5, and it is a tough one.
At least it's not 900 feet. And that is not what you want on this
And
hole.
it's OB because of that path. So it kicked OB. You have to get past that.
Oh, man, that's brutal. So Atlanta needs to really put one safe here.
Yeah, she smushed one over, and that's great.
Good.
Yep.
Yeah, had enough stability to come back and avoid the OB.
And here is some dog that belonged to a park goer that just was kind of hanging out.
You kick that thing one time, and his owner will know you don't want him around.
And then here, not stopping. Alyssa's just trying to throw, just trying to play a college tournament here. And the dog says,
"Oh, hey!" Well,
so she does kind of big brain here. She asked Josh for a disc, and she's like, "Hey, you want this? There you go." Oh.
Well, if she didn't have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in her pocket, that wouldn't have been an issue.
All right, they're just going to make their way down the fairway here.
A little bit at a time.
Yep. Again, some of these holes are just extremely long, and especially for players a little bit newer to the game, it's just a lot to ask.
And it's cold on top of that, and windy, it looks like.
The wind was a factor. And here is the supreme trespass by Atlanta. You'll see her lean on this a lot today. And you can just see how much farther she throws than everyone else.
Mm-hmm. And she does a good job of working those angles. Like that disc had a perfect flex for her arm speed.
Yep. Maya's still fairly new to the game as well. I think she's only been in it for a year. And I mean, she does some good angles as well. That one a little nose up.
Well, it probably helps when you have a world champion as your head coach.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Isaiah won a junior world title or not, but he's no slouch, and the rest of the team is pretty good too. So
yeah,
that's nice.
Yeah, that's perfect. Now they are going for the middle of the parking lot, not realizing that that grass is OB. So right there, she's still short of it, but if she gets on that grass, it's still OB. All of that is OB.
Oh, but they were playing there thinking it was safe.
Yes. So the next team's going to do the same thing. Maya said she can't reach there, so she was just laying up. And now they're all going for that middle piece. She even got up there, touched in bounds, but then rolled back out of bounds, they thought, but it's all OB. They looked at the map again. And so they didn't realize until it was too late.
Wow. I think this is the practice basket, actually, isn't it?
It is, yep. And so
There's
Maya made it. This gives Atlanta a chance to really go for it.
Better watch out for that sign.
I know.
Nice. At that pure again?
Yep, it was.
It's a really nice throw.
That did land in bounds. I don't think Chase got it on the catch cam, though.
That looks like it's got potential. How's
Yeah,
over there? Well
yeah.
done.
Great shot. I think they were just outside circle here.
It was a good bid and left it close enough that no-brainer comebacker.
Right side band. Little short for Josalyn.
I like this one. This one's going in.
All
Dang.
right. And so that's a double bogey for them. I missed their tap in.
Ooh.
And then pars for Emporia. So they're staying even. And now hole one was already tough enough, right?
Yes.
Now they've extended it. So they play the same hole that the men do, 575 feet. So still you have that narrowing fairway. But you're pushing past this one to short basket of hole two.
Why? Come on. Comes in as a tie for the first hardest hole.
Yeah, there's quite a few that I think there's a 3 or 4 way tie.
Well, with only 4 teams, there's not a lot of or 4 groups, there's not going to be a lot of scoring spread. So,
yep. How's a pump?
Good pump, but going to be probably in jail, I would guess, chipping out.
Yep.
That's bad. Oh, yeah. Man, kick out.
She's laughing about it. She knew. That's 2 turned.
2 turned. So they got one on both sides. Come on, girls, put it in the middle. Oh, that's a pop.
Hey.
There we go. Clean airspace. Dang.
Yep, just a little
bit low.
But I will say, anytime Alyssa messes up, I love to watch her face. She's very expressive, and it just makes me laugh. Not that she's messing up, just the way that she expresses herself.
Go and flick. See if we can get it flipped. Not enough turn.
No. But I think that will be a better look.
It's on the edge.
And you can just tell, ooh, that was nice. But just some of their stances, some of the way that they are throwing, you can just tell that they're newer to the game, right? And they're going to learn stuff over time. Oh.
That was awesome.
Perfect out.
Yeah, that was great.
Now Atlanta can get real aggressive, but not much else you can do from here.
Got a 3-for-1 there. So yeah, they got to make this turn to the left and then go another 120 feet, I think.
Yep.
Stay clean.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done.
Yeah, they're right outside circle there. She thought turnover. Thinks she's going to end up going backhand with the Isaiah Esquivel suspect.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
He must know somebody.
Yeah, so they're around the same spot, just outside circle. I think the hyzer's the play here, but they're going to try I think both of them try this. Oh, no.
I would probably throw this little stretch out forehand. I feel like it's easier for me to hit that gap and then right there, see how it comes back into the fairway.
Yeah.
That's probably the shot I would throw as well.
Good job.
Should be an easy chip in there. Gives her the green light. Jump putt.
Yeah, she's got a little stepper. It's extremely hyzered, but it's effective as far as like it will get to the basket.
Well, it's not going to go anywhere after it hits,
Exactly.
which might be her goal at this point, is just to give it a shot and keep it close.
For sure. All right, so Maya's close enough for a tap in. Let's see what Atlanta can do here.
It's a nice run.
Yep, just a little low. All right, single bogey. It's a tough hole, so can't be too
Very
unhappy with
tough.
the bogey. Yep.
Bogeys for both.
We're moving into hole 2. You thought it was hard before? Well, it's even harder. So the ladies do get to play from the short pad, which is right here, but they still are looking for that same line out. Instead of playing right around the corner, we're going all the way to hole 5.
Sheesh. So they could blast one through that short fairway and out the back.
Yeah, they could.
That would be a shortcut of sorts.
A little wide, but got down there quite a bit. Looks pretty good.
That's good. Yes. Get wide enough.
Oh, maybe a little too stable of a disc.
Yeah, they're not even contemplating that gut shot there.
Nope. And we saw, and we saw that during the singles round that area over there is 100% jail.
Mm-hmm.
And that's low for Alyssa.
I think she's just too much on that front foot.
And she just threw her first roller of her career. Why not bust it out in the tournament?
Does that count as a roller, though? I don't know.
She was going for the roller angle at least.
First attempted roller.
Yes.
Yeah, I could tell they're both. Did you teach him that on the spot? Somebody show him on the spot how to do it?
I did not say anything.
I'd be a little worried about this tree right behind me here. Yep, she was too. Short stroked.
Yeah. And they have a conversation, and Atlanta's like, we're just going to get safe. So she's going to pitch out the other side.
Smart play. We going for our second roller of our career?
She's going to go for the kind of the flex forehand here. It was all right. I didn't follow it.
Yeah, I could tell.
I think I follow this one. I sometimes forget. I think I expected Chase to get it, but he was walking.
There, you got that one.
Here I am. All right, now they just have a straight shot at this. So just pump it as far as you can.
Well, they flipped out their order. Right? Maya's been going first on every shot until this one.
Yep.
That
And look at that turn. Yeah, that was sweet.
Yeah, that was good.
I think that's a heat for Maya. Just little nose up.
It's in the fairway.
And that one's just a little bit shorter than Josalyn, so they're going to take hers.
That's the right idea. Right
Maybe
idea.
the wrong disc.
Maybe so.
There you go. Just scoot it right up there. All right, so here we go.
These girls are close enough for a long bid.
And of course, they're doing the layup. Let Atlanta run. Just dropped on her.
Yep. A lot of Anheuser angle on that. Whoa! Good
Nailed
putt.
it. Nailed that one.
There we go. Man, that was a hard hole.
Yeah, it's just long, right? Just so long.
And if you get into the stuff, you're just
Now, speaking of
tripping out.
tough, hole 3 plays from the normal tee, but it plays to an island, and only the island is in bounds. So, do you see the island here? These wood pieces around the hole?
Mm-hmm.
Everything else plays as OB, as hazard.
Well, at least the fairway's wide open, so there's nothing to worry about.
Turned it a little. It's going to be over there. Darn.
I see no reason to make this a mandatory island on a hole that has this much obstruction.
Yeah, this is a tough hole.
I mean, just let him throw the disc and try to scramble. So what do they go to a drop zone here then?
No, it's all hazard.
Oh, so they're adding a stroke every throw?
Yes. If they don't make it into the island. You could see some big numbers here. What did this play? Somebody, do you have that?
Yeah, it comes in as tie for first hardest hole at 222 feet. Plays
That's
at
why.
4.75.
I mean, look where they're at. This is a par 3.
And there's another stroke.
Yeah. Unless Joss can somehow get it in the island here.
Yeah, if she puts it on the island, is her only hope. If not, they're lane 4, throwing 5. What should I do here? Oh, I think you throw it really hard. Okay.
It's like you're right there.
Come on, get on there. I have no idea how far they are.
They made it. They made it on
Oh,
the
good.
island. Yeah.
Nice. Heck yeah. And was that on the island from the tee?
It was not. So they're shooting 3 from here. Yeah, this little Anheuser thing she's been working on is something she's been doing to try to get more glide on it from further distances. Oh, good try there.
I feel like it's just a bit too much turn.
Yeah, I think she's still learning it.
Oh, yeah, that tree's just right in the line. You can tell.
Tough one that it's all OB if you don't make that island. It's just a tough hole.
That's brutal. That is brutal.
It's going to be a double for the ladies at Hesston and then a bogey for Emporia. And hole number 4 is going to go from original hole 4 tee box. But from here, this one's going to go all the way to hole 5 that we played in the singles round, all the way up here to the left, the red basket.
603 feet, comes in as the 8th hardest hole. Averages right at 1 over par, so averages at a bogey. I think these gals can get out past these trees, though.
Oh, yeah.
Got those 2 little guys in the middle that you're kind of hoping to get by, and
That looks good.
It's got a shot.
Oh, gets caught up on that one tree. A little too hazard.
Yep, for sure.
There you go, right in the middle.
Yep.
And they're both basically just leaning on these vandals.
It's a great frisbee.
And
well, they're in the middle, so they'll be able to.
yeah, and they decided to take Maya's shot back here instead of going a little further down the fairway because they did not like that big tree. And I did not get Maya shot it all. She did get out and around, so they're going to be somewhere in the middle. But I think they end up taking this shot anyway.
Dang.
Yeah, caught just a little something there. But I think they can still get up there for a par.
For a look at a par for sure.
Yeah. That one was a little wide. I don't think Chase caught it. So they can see the basket here. And that was pretty good. They're just outside
Not
circle.
bad. Got to look at it. Little turned over, maybe.
Stayed safe though. It's always tougher throwing uphill. You have to really watch your height.
Well, just your plant and your weight transfers next to impossible going up the hill. You just smash into the hill. A lot of times I'll try to take a little bit of an Anheuser run up, and it seems like I can get through my power pocket a little easier.
It's a little low, but that was, she put some good spin on that disc.
I think she has potential to throw 80 to 100 feet farther quickly. Whoa, Heiser off the top.
See? Alyssa turned around and said, "How do you do that? How do you get it so far?" I think she was running that.
Yeah, that was a nice putt. Well, it gives Atlanta full green light, which is kind of their play, you said.
Yep.
Oh, nice run.
Yep.
It must be a little warmer than our last round we watched because nobody's going back to the gloves.
Yeah, it's definitely warmer. Once they get out into the wind, though, it does get a little bit chillier.
Well, it's still cold because the snow hasn't melted.
Yeah. And hole 5 combines
last hole of the front 9.
Is that right?
Yep.
So this one combines 2 holes. So they're going to go all the way to the backstop that we saw in the first round to right there. So just a long hole, par 4, 795. And watch this drive.
Comes in as the 6th easiest. That was cool camera work.
Yeah. Chase made me laugh on that one. I don't always listen to what the catch cam says, but he found it and said, "Nice."
He wasn't wrong. I think she turned him, didn't she?
Yeah, she did. She truly bombed that one. All right, down there. See what Alyssa can do here. I think she's got some snow on her disc.
Yeah,
Nice.
They make these things called towels. As she plays a little more, she'll probably find one or purchase one at a local sporting goods store.
Yeah, I have like a million of those things I carry around. I can't have dirt or anything on mine. I have to have it like perfectly, not a single speck on it. Oh, little turned. That was crushed though.
And are they to Atlanta yet? Or
Yep. So they're throwing now. I didn't have them quite in frame.
overturned a little bit.
A little bit. But
Down
they're
there though.
yeah, they're past the lung pin. It's normally on this hole. That one looks
There we
good.
go. Yeah, she
Yeah.
throws that disc well. That's pretty sure that's the same disc she just drove with.
Yep, it's that trespasser flippier one. She throws a Supreme and then she throws that Lucid one there.
Little low again.
Yeah. And they're still up. Just trying to get around this backstop. So that way they can see the hole.
Man, these are just monster holes.
They really are.
That's risky business when you're doing something like that in the wintertime.
Yep. So here's Maya with the backstop looming. At the top of it.
Oh, caught the top. Darn, that was on a good line too.
It was. I wanted to see where that ended up.
So Atlanta just needs to make sure she just hides her right around or over the top corner of that sucker. Missed it. Oh,
Same spot, I think, in a much worse roll. Just need to get this close.
That was probably getting home if it didn't catch that backstop.
Yeah.
That might be close enough to putt.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Ooh,
Heck yeah.
that was great.
Yeah, that was really nice. The old swan.
Yep, it was.
There we go. That was awesome.
Hey,
See how it had
What?
less turn?
great
was
high
sweet.
fives. Yeah, that was perfect.
Yeah.
We'll have to
There
take
you go.
another look
That's
at
a
that
good
one.
putt.
Good putt. All right, let's take another look at that one because that was epic. A disc and deal double take.
Yeah, that's nice.
Perfect.
Who is
I'm
that
screaming.
creeper in the background?
But got my boots on, you know.
Oh, I didn't
No.
notice the eyeballs before in the D's.
Yes, yeah. So this one is the last hole, I think.
Oh, huh.
So they're going all the way around. So everything left is OB and the road's OB. So they have to stay kind of hop from grass to grass to grass. Maya's going to lead us off. Let's see what she can do. Getting it lined up. It's got a great turn on it.
Guess they're going to play a front 10 and a back 8 at this tournament.
Then I may have miscounted when I edited this. Atlanta went for it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that was sweet.
Yeah, that was a crush.
Just didn't quite make it. But she had the green light after Maya's good drive. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. She didn't like it.
Both of those girls are really funny with their expressions. Oh,
There
yeah.
we go. Stay short. There we go. I'd like to know their take if they'd rather play the normal course or if they're having fun doing this.
Yeah, oh, it's good pop. Good
Yeah, it
snap on
was.
that one. They were jagging by the end of the round. I think everyone was.
Well, just being out there this long fighting the cold and wind is brutal.
Oop.
Look at this sign just saying hit me.
I know.
No problem.
That's sweet.
Oh, that is sweet.
See
There's the
Toby
catch
there.
And the catch cam queen,
Yep.
Kendra.
Yep, you can see here too.
That was a nice shot.
That was great. That was at Mako. Another Berg.
Slid it onto the green.
Yeah. So they have a chance for a par here. Maya with her envy.
Let's see if Atlanta can put it a little closer.
After nailing that one, you know, she's
feeling it, huh? That's nice, dude.
oh, that was still great.
That's
that
great.
distance.
That is great. Yeah. There we go. There we go.
And hey, look at that. Pars all around.
Party.
Oh, partay. All right, everyone. After 10 holes, really, after Smitty taught me how to count,
Pretty sure.
Emporia +3 and Hesston +12. Please make sure you head on back for the back nine and see how these ladies finish. Again, huge shout out to the Kansas State University Disc Golf Club for all their hard work on the course, for getting me this amazing drone footage. Thank you, Tyler Press. Thank you, Chase, for the catch cam. And we'll see you on the next one. Take care.
Can't wait.
Bye-bye now.